Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube episode. This one's going to be a bit of a series with a few episodes as we're doing a 17-day road trip up to the Cairns and Daintree rainforest area. So this is day one. We've been driving all morning and we've just gone through Mackay, so we've been driving for about 6 hours. We've got another hour and a bit to go to get to Airlie Beach, where we'll spend the afternoon and then find somewhere to camp for the night. So come along for the adventure.
So we spent the arvo checking out Airlie Beach and the surrounding headlands before making our way to our first camp, just out of Airlie Beach. Alright, so we found campsite number 1 for night 1. We're at Conway Beach. It's a, what's it called? Type of camp? Hip camp. It's a nice little area on someone's property, as you can see, the scenery. And we're currently cooking dinner at the moment, just something simple, sausages on bread for dinner tonight. This is the camp setup. Lovely, isn't it? Just lovely. So yeah, it'll be a quiet and early night tonight and easy dinner, and then back on the road again tomorrow for probably 4 or 5 hours up to Townsville. We'll find somewhere to stay there. Good morning. It's day 2 today. We got up pretty nice and early. It was starting to rain an hour or so ago and kind of woke me up anyway. Had a bit of a restless sleep, but it was comfortable. And we're just making hot chocolates now. So the rain actually kind of fits with the environment. It's quite nice with the little creek flowing behind us and whatnot. So we'll make a bit of brekkie and hot chocolate and then pack up and head north. We're all packed up, ready to head northbound again. Probably another 4 or 5 hour drive today, and thinking Mission Beach is where we might stay tonight, but not too sure. We'll call into Townsville and get a few things from the shops, and yeah, keep heading north, probably a bit past Townsville. We pulled over to get a picture at the Big Mango in Bowen before heading to Horseshoe Bay, where we made some iced coffees and took a walk up the rocks to check out the lookout and send the drone up for a fly.
Right, so we left Townsville about 40 minutes ago. We had lunch at Townsville and got a few things for Coles. Now we're heading to Big Crystal Creek camp area. Got another 20 minutes until we're there. And depending on what the creek looks like, we might go for a little swim and then set up camp and get ready for the night.
As you can see, I did end up going for a swim, and you can also tell why this creek got its name, as the water is crystal clear. Right, we're set up here at Big Crystal Creek camp area. We set up pretty quickly because it was starting to get dark and there wasn't too many spots left available. It was pretty packed here at school holidays, but about to start cooking dinner now. Steak and chips. That's what we're going to cook.
This is what it looks like behind the scenes of getting all the storage and footage transferred.
Jesse.
Good morning, it's day 3 at Big Crystal Creek camp area. Beautiful morning this morning. We just cooked a bit of brekkie and made some iced coffees, and now we're starting to pack up and hit the road towards Wallerman Falls, which we'll check out, and then we'll make our way to the beach, Mission Beach probably, and Eti Bay, and have a look there and might spend the night there. Alright, so we just left Crystal Creek campgrounds and we're heading to Wallerman Falls. We got an hour and a half drive to get there. We're pretty excited to see it. And then from there we'll make our way back to the beach and probably hit up Mission Beach and Eti Bay for a look.
You.
Alright, we finally made it to Wallerman Falls. It was a pretty long drive, but quite cool with the windy roads and whatnot coming through the rainforest up the hill. And here's the lookout to the falls. ...270-metre waterfall. Right, we just called into Lucinda Beach where we're going to cook up some lunch. And turns out they actually have the longest jetty in the southern hemisphere. I think 6 kilometres or 8 kilometres. Alright, campsite number 3 for the trip. We're here at Bingle Beach, near Mission Beach, just south of Cairns now, not too far to Cairns. This is our view for the afternoon. Not the greatest of weather, but couldn't really ask for a better view than that, eh? Look at the spot. We just got set up for the night. We hunkered down for a little bit because it was starting to rain and pretty windy, but seems to be alright now. We're just chilling out for a bit and then we'll start getting dinner organised. Well, I spoke too soon. Big Mac tacos for dinner tonight. The rain's settled down and so has the wind a bit, so that's good. Hopefully that's the end of it. Really strong winds. We continue our way north where we tackle Cape Tribulation and the Bloomfield Track before reaching our most northern point of the trip and then staying at the famous Lion's Den Hotel.